Alright, what was causing the feedback?
I don't know. Weird. I bumped my microphone and then it started going. Alright, so let's try this again. Alright, so we have multiple
The story so far is just everything we just went through, right?
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it.
Isn't this Red 13?
Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
I find it interesting that the sun is visible all the way on the upper plate when it shouldn't be.
Those who could rose up.
You mean the lower plate?
The anti-Shinra
The upper.
rebels,
Midgard's supposed to be covered in smog at all times.
Oh, I didn't
among
realize that.
them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve.
What?
Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture,
Probably
Shinra's
because the
obsession
save file
was within
isn't
reach.
in this system.
The fabled Promised Land.
Because these are pre-rendered. They
For
don't- they
Aerith
don't
was the
take
last of the Cetra,
the
the ancient stewards of the planet.
Ah.
And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars, and the catalyst of our plight.
To the point where the PC version drops.
Is it a 3-month or 1 year
Eventually, we
exclusivity
too
window?
made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge.
Yeah.
Tifa, from her obviously better remake outfit.
Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of
Projected
fate,
by nature.
descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny.
Oh, most likely.
Fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken.
'Cause there
We
might
stood
be-
before the unknown, a world of
We all know
boundless
where this
freedom.
game ends. That's been
That was announced
It
in
was
one of the
there.
trailers, yeah.
yeah.
Beyond
everybody
where
knows
fate could
this game
follow,
ends.
that a new journey began.
So the question is, what more could they add on in a DLC?
You know what I noticed they skipped?
What?
The fight against the Whispers.
Yeah. They also skipped everything about Sector 7.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick.
Okay. So, I just realized something.
What?
The Sephiroth that destroyed the bridge in Genova's room was seen by everyone. But Genova couldn't take the form of Sephiroth until after it broke out of its containment in the original.
Okay.
Which begs the question, is that Sephiroth or no?
I don't know.
What?
Hey,
I'm
No.
waiting, Cloud.
My preview for Discord.
No, you're fine.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road
Oh,
has
that's Kristen
collapsed.
Freeman.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Uh-huh. Oh god. The Shintranet is a real thing.
Shinra News
yeah, and then
I'm sorry, is the Shinra building gone?
that is the Shinra building. So it's been leveled, yeah.
That's not what happened.
I missed the part with the with the tornado.
Because it didn't happen.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't here for the last few
But-
Start games. 7 and Rebirth.
That's a white feather. There's only one person we know that had a white feather, right? Have you never finished Crisis Core? Ah, okay, so the only person with a white feather was Angeal, right? Because he had the other wing, which was a white wing. They never actually explained how that would happen.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the The fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man,
Oh, God,
when it
Kyrie.
rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect. You're right. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the
What?
fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
They're dead.
Quick, get the camera off them.
Yeah.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling
Oh,
the
it's a dead-
Hilo now.
Move it.
Dead dog.
We're taking off. What?
The fact that the reporter said
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it here!
Busters.
Wow.
Zach is already clued in to something.
The fact that everything there.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
So they're not dead. They called them survivors, right?
Aerith!
They were all the suspects? Or did they?
Red 13 woke up, and you don't want to be there with an angry dog. Hey, you're playing a Zack. Attack. Did you expect to be playing a Zack for like the very beginning of the game? Just to make sure it worked.
Oh, you target. It's okay, yeah.
So, it doesn't make any sense because I'm so confused.
Get away from her!
He's got
Now
a
you get to
buster
play as
sword.
him. It looks like he doesn't have like a full set or anything. He just plays. Yeah. You know what I've noticed? He mixes in martial arts with his sword fighting. And Jill's work, most likely. Yeah.
Heads up!
What the? What's that?
Wow.
Wasn't it the one carrying Barrett and Tifa? Man, poor Zack. Didn't he just get through with killing all those Cinder soldiers? He hasn't had a moment's rest since nearly dying. Right? Oh, good. Okay, Red 13's definitely dead now.
bastards! Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
The timelines don't match up at all, though. But he just got back here, and everything that happened in Cloud's timeline has already happened. No, what I mean is, Cloud getting here starts Cloud's timeline. Cloud just got here, but everything in Cloud's timeline already happened.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Oh, the flashback's on the way to Calm?
Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then...
Right, because I think after this ends, you're in the hotel, probably.
A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
So the demo is just the very first part of the game. Yeah, because they wanted to keep that
really
secret.
Coming down, huh? Hey man.
Look at the hair for that guy.
I'm good. Sure.
Played by the new Zack voice actor.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
So I'm noticing something here.
Hey, rein it in.
Cloud sounds like
Sorry.
Zack.
No can do.
Kids.
Isn't Zack not much older than Sephiroth, or not much younger?
He's 16.
Because if it's another
Cloud
one of
is
those church
16.
gigs, you can let me off.
How
great.
old is Zack?
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai. Stealing my shot at glory.
He's 23
I didn't join soldier
during
to be
this
a hero,
mission.
right? I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
And
Well, our
Sephiroth
mission is to
is,
survey a rundown
in Final
reactor.
Fantasy VII, 27 to 30 years old. So he's not that much older than
Another
Zack,
one of
is he?
those Turks gigs.
Because isn't there a 5-year time skip?
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Isn't that a Final Fantasy X reference?
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Immediately falls. play differently than he did in the demo?
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
So, as long as you're not taking damage, just you're dodging and everything, then you that builds up your triangle command.
Nibelheim.
Your triangle command will
That's
change
where they built the first reactor.
once the bar is built up.
Right?
By
Yeah.
dodging and not taking
It all
damage
started in the fall.
and still dealing.
Something was wrong with the reactor.
Yeah.
And the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company said,
I like how you have the Buster Sword.
best they had.
Pre-rendered cutscene, or do you start with the Buster Sword in this game?
Remember,
Aw.
you can actually lose it.
True.
What they do
Man, they should have gone the dot hack route where you got all your stuff transferred up.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
He knows Hodris' father, doesn't he?
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
You start at level 40. If I remember correctly, 99 is the cap in this game.
I don't think you actually start at level 40. I think you just start at level 40 because that's what you were in the
Flashback, so...
in the flashback on the original. You were level 40.
No, you were level 1. Sephiroth was level 40.
You want to save?
Yeah, level 50. You were level 50.
I'm pretty sure it's only autosave in this game.
No, you can regular save. We'll stick with 14 for right now.
Yeah, this game's kind of dull, isn't it? Like, brightness-wise.
Stick with 5.
A little bland, yeah. So far.
Apparently what Chip said was about 7 for music and song. Leading speech at 10, and effects down to 7 as well. So everything basically is, so you can hear everything over the music. Here's something new. I don't believe they had walk-up controls in Remake. They didn't have.
They did not.
Let's stick with this one for right now, see how that works. You also now have the ability to use your abilities in the air.
Yeah, the combat's a much more in depth.
Indeed. There's also synergies, which we will get into once we get into the fighting, which I figure is going to be just a bit. Currently, we just have cure, so there's like a ton of new materials in this game, like a ton.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
You know, look at all this.
Yeah, that's
mud.
just Zach
It's never
talking,
gonna
isn't
come
it?
off.
Because I believe he's dating Aerith at this point.
We're so glad you're. How's it going over there?
You're gonna save me?
I like the minimap now.
Oh yeah.
Bow wow wow. Wow. No, we do not want to swap that. We used to have based on what it is. Wow, he's a good boy when he's not on duty.
Oh, hey there. You boys are gonna...
We're gonna whip you up the best meals you've ever had. Wow.
Children, we're
Return to your homes.
Good luck out there.
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
Didn't you literally do this as Zack in the beginning?
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking.
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
I'm Sephiroth! The onesie soldier wins again! I'm Sephiroth this time.
So is that just a thing in this world?
It seems like
Thing in the Vigor team?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
What's wrong with your eyes?
You know, Cloud, you still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly
That
like
is
the
a
ones Mrs. Tyler used
very
to make.
square.
I'm sure you must have.
That
taken
is
them
not
to
how you
snacks
eat a
on playdates
sandwich.
before. Wait, did you go on any playdates?
Ike,
Claudia
yeah.
must be so proud of what
Just
Ifang and
paper
Nan
and all,
did for
shove
them.
it in his mouth.
Take care of yourself.
Because that's totally
You're
how that
spending
works.
the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I
Again?
suppose you two must have a
That
lot
isn't
of
how you
catching up to
eat,
do.
Cloud!
Wonder if Sephiroth will drop by. Just so you know.
I'm eager to talk to him too. Hello, sir. Not the time.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Shelly owes you.
I'm eager to talk to him too. Now's not the time.
Our village is truly
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
That's something that'll be fixed in the PC release. I can almost assure you they are.
What's wrong with the shadows?
Not that. Look at the texture.
Oh, didn't we learn this last time with the doors?
Yeah,
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
pretty sure at 48 we'll get to that. Not most certainly at 49.
That sword's huge. Hey, what's Midgar like?
Please calm down.
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of the... You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
All right, everybody, gather round. It's time to Zanga size. Ready to get started? Let's Zanga. Okay. Put your fingertips together and lift your hands to the sky. Arms tight to the ears and spread those hands. Keep your arms straight. Feel the...
well, as I live and breathe. Cloud.
Shinra's here. We're safe.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
It doesn't seem like we're gonna get very far.
First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
I love how his mother's name is just a female version of Cloud.
Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
And her hair just looks like clouds too.
But that's how genetics works.
So that's what they
Yeah,
got
exactly.
you wearing, huh? You soldiers
No,
sure
no,
do
the
clean
style
up nice.
too.
Hers is lighter.
Hers is straighter, it's flatter.
I've never been so proud.
It's not spiky.
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
That sword's huge! Can I touch it?
Those soldiers certainly are handsome, don't you think? And such model citizens, too. Oh, I should have encouraged my son.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
But now's not the time. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Okay, you can just jump right.
Are you
Works.
really a Shinra
Eager to
shoulder,
talk to him
mister?
too, but now's not the time. Everyone, please calm down.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Apparently, according to Chip Cheesem, while this is the first time that we get to see Brian Lockhart, whose name was revealed in I think it was in Ultimania. He said there was a book he got on Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if he's referring to the Ultimania, but he said there was a Final Fantasy VII book he got that have lots of information on lots of lore information, and that's what revealed Tifa's father's name, who is apparently, like I said, Brian Lockhart. And while this is the first time we actually get to see his face in a game, apparently he had a face modeled in the files of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting. Also in the same book, that's where it revealed that Tifa and Brian had a pet cat that would just wander in from time to time. Not technically theirs, but they adopted it and would feed it and everything.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Her father has an item for us. Oh, also, apparently, everything in the game now, every possible item has a unique look to it, or icon.
Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty... that Phoenix Down is just a freaking quill. Do you stab yourself with it or something? How does that work?
I don't quite know.
Hold on, let me just stab this dead person to bring them back to life. It looks like materia, just all looks the same. It looks like weapons have flavor text now.
Cool.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Doesn't that lower your affection rating with her?
You asshole!
I'm not sure.
You want to load your old tape? Right before you do this?
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff? If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
Alright, and then reload it again.
Barrett didn't have a comment on the first one, which would have been worse.
Yeah, looking at Tifa's underwear, who in this version of the story is what, 15 at this point?
Yeah, it's funny. He had no comment for when I did. When I was just joking, he's like, "Oh no, you're better than that." I'm sorry, it was a joke. Where's your sense of humor? Also, now who might that be?
That's Zell. That's Zell Dinched.
Square Enix, are you telling us what the next remake is gonna be?
God, I hope it's a remake of 8. 8 really needs it. It needs to get that story straight.
Is that what you're telling us, Square Enix? Once you're done with the third game in this trilogy, you're gonna do 8? I mean, because that's the only thing I could.
To see 6?
6 doesn't need it as much. 6 has got its 6's story is pretty easily understood. 8's story has issues, like a ton of issues.
Did you actually play it?
Much like Final Fantasy V, there will be pianos around the world that we can play.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Holy crap. Holy guys.
It's actually not difficult. Some people have actually done some weird things on there. Someone played 2 frickin' Xanderkind on the piano.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
There's supposed to be a way to get
I think that was only for the demo.
Oh, you're probably right. You can't get the you can't get Tifa's theme sheet music right here. Hold on, so I'm curious. I'm curious if someone's put up a guide on how to play it without it.
Game back to the rescue.
Because I want to try at least to play it. It's actually a mini game. I think you get a reward for it, and there's a reward for doing really good on it when you get to Nibelheim later in the actual game in the present.
Guide and walkthrough incomplete. Q&A.
Incomplete, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't have the
We're in chapter 1. Nibel region quests and intel.
No, that's for the actual when you go there in the game. I don't think it
Okay.
exists in this.
Okay. Piano recital.
Nope.
No,
that's something later in the game.
It says it's a minigame playable anywhere you can find a piano. The first one appears in Tifa's house during the Nibelheim flashback.
Yeah, but you can't do the mini game here because you can't take stuff from the past into the future, into the present.
Yeah. However, unlike in the demo, there is no sheet music here. Instead, the first piece of sheet music can be obtained in Junon.
Yep. I was just hoping that someone had put the notes.
It doesn't look like we know it.
I'm just gonna check the message board real quick.
Okay.
Nope, no one's put up any kind of key combos. Okay, well then we'll drop it. If I knew how to play it, I would play it right here. It's just random.
Come on, that's enough! Taking the bridge? Please! Go back to your shop to be a soldier.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
That won't be very long.
Make sure you're
Give it a couple days. Right? Give it a couple days. Is this a bank?
Make sure you're good and rested.
It looks like an old style bank, doesn't it?
In the terminal.
Get in trouble for
Computer terminal.
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
I know that voice actor. Ah, yep, it's Jameson Price.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Yeah, that is
Who asked
interesting.
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Hobby.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if it was based off of
Yeah,
Sabi.
right?
His
Got
design.
anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. He's Coffee
you looking
Dad.
at?
What do you
What?
mean?
He's Coffee Dad?
This
He's
landscape.
Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5.
Oh, okay.
I could swear I've
The
seen
fans
it
call him
before.
Coffee Dad.
You okay?
I don't think we're finishing this flashback today.
Big day tomorrow.
You really thought we would.
We'll be leaving bright and early.
We just wanted to get the game started, right?
You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
How long is the flashback?
Oh, it's chapter 1. The entire first chapter is this thing.
Yeah, the demo
Okay,
was,
never mind.
was 2 hours long.
Oh, okay.
And that's just like burning.
Well then maybe save it the first.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night.
Yeah, the
Was
demo is
too
2 to 3
excited,
hours long.
Oh, I didn't.
nervous.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it.
But we didn't
It was
finish it.
pretty
We
much the
started
same for me.
Kind of just
Why?
glazed over a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions
Unfortunately,
now.
we don't get to use any of our DLC until we get outside of it. Which kind of easier to have that DLC.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm
People
going,
are
and
actually
that's
upset
that.
at the change to
There'll
her
be 2
outfit.
soldiers with me.
I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
You know what they changed?
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa?
They didn't like that she
You're
wasn't showing as
our
much skin, and I'm like,
I sure am.
she is 15.
You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
True,
get hurt.
but it's still weird that
Not
they're complaining that a
if you remember to do
15-year-old
your
is more
job,
covered
she
up.
won't. Come on.
Right?
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on.
True.
Where's the harm in that? There?
Interesting that his hair just looks gray in this lighting. Right?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you
His hair is silver, it's just in the lighting it looks gray.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Waiter.
For a while.
That's a different place that
The
picture was
reactor
taken.
was halfway up Mount Nebel.
Wasn't it taken in front of the
I was looking
Shinra building
forward
last
to
time?
breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Yeah. But then again, there wasn't as much of... They didn't have as much of a map to use for the to do that kind of a thing.
No.
All right, and with our party set to proceed toward the Nibelheim reactor, we're going to go ahead and close out here for the day. And we will come back. We'll come back here. I'm not sure when.
Later in the week, probably.
Yeah. And then we'll have, tonight we will do a small stream of X-Men because I need to push that game further and get,
Yeah, because we didn't stream Friday.
Yeah.
And we were going to play some X-Men Friday, I think.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we will do that later today, so I will see you guys then.
Yep, see ya.